I'm Manuel Hernandez and welcome to Norwich City Central.
What's going on, Lewis? Norwich City Central. Welcome back to another video. Norwich City have just been embarrassed. Crawley Town 1, Norwich City 0. Crawley of League 2, mid-table in League 2, have just beaten Norwich City. The biggest cup upset of the day, and yeah, very disappointed in Norwich. I'm very shocked by how poor we were in this game. I was listening to the game through Radio Norfolk, through Dr. Dublin's YouTube commentary. So if you are struggling to watch or listen to games, go check him out on YouTube. And look, when the final whistle went, I was a little bit disappointed, but I wasn't particularly angry. I'd be a lot more angry if it was a league game, but still, very, very embarrassing and very poor performance. No Pookie, no party, it seems, because without Teemu Pukki, we look really, really poor. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Very surprised by this. Daniel Farke likes to take the cup competition seriously, and shocked by how poor we were. And I want a cup run. I love cup runs. Cup runs obviously aren't financially too beneficial, but they give fans and they give players some of their best memories. And there's this great opportunity for Norwich City to have a good cup run. And you want to keep winning games. You never want to lose games. And winning keeps that momentum high. It keeps the good chemistry. And a lot of these players aren't going to get a lot of Premier League football, so it was a good chance for the likes of Kenny McLean, Sam Byram to get some game time and to feel really included in the club. And Norwich City were just very, very poor. And you look at Norwich City were actually pretty good in the League Cup. I remember last year we got to the last 16, losing to Bournemouth. 2 years ago we put in a fantastic performance against Arsenal in the last 16. And in previous years as well we got into the last 16. It's the FA Cup we do poorly, but the League Cup we've been very good. But very, very poor. Farke's mindset as well as normally he likes the cup competitions. He obviously thought tonight, Crawley League 2, we can still make 11 changes. And the team we played tonight, Mario Rancic, there's so much quality in the team, and yet we didn't deliver. And looking at the game, Crawley deserved to win. Any Crawley fans watching, it was your big night out up against a Premier League club, and you played very well. Crawley's put their bodies on the line, defended excellently, defended like a team, and Norwich City, I guess it was the 11 players all coming into the first team, new signings coming in, just the chemistry wasn't there, and it was just a poor performance. And the decisive moment happened in the 17th minute. Another Norwich City conceding another set piece. Imagine my shock. Short corner, the ball's on target and it flicks off Adam Ida's leg and goes past Ralph Fairman in goal. Really unfortunate for Adam Ida. I was really looking forward to seeing him play tonight. Unfortunately didn't have the impact we thought he would, and it wasn't particularly great. But Crawley, created a couple of good chances throughout the whole game. Ralph Fairman made a couple of good saves. And Norwich City, throughout the whole game, didn't really do enough. They started the first 15 minutes very well, playing that attractive football, overloading the midfield and creating a good few opportunities, but didn't really do enough. Patrick Roberts hit the outside of the bar, outside of the post rather, in the first half, and the big chance of the game fell to Emi Buendia, who came on as a sub in the 60th minute. Really good opportunity, but hit the crossbar, and it was an absolute horror show for Norwich City. Why? Not just because we lost 1-0 to Crawley, but because of two injuries. And probably the two worst injuries you could get. Norwich City only started the season with 4 centre-backs, and 2 of them got injured again tonight. Tim Closer, who's just coming back from injury, got injured. He was down for 5 minutes, and that was terrible to see. And then Christoph Zimmermann as well pulled up in the second half, and I think Zimmermann's injury could be a few weeks. I'm not sure about Tim Closer. So it's pretty much a horror show for Norwich City. Injuries galore, a terrible performance. It's a real chance to see, what kind of some of these players, and to see whether they would push for a first team start. I don't think any of them are going to be starting in the first team up against West Ham, because none of them really put in a great performance. I was really excited to see Adam Ida play. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him. Dennis Shabreni was quite poor, and none of the players really made an impact tonight. It's very, very poor to see. And I guess overall, I'm not too angry as it's only a league game, but I want a cup run. I always want a cup run, and Norwich City fans always want a cup run. And to see Norwich City team put in a disappointing performance is always annoying. But I guess you just got to turn your attention now to West Ham. It's great to see the likes of Todd Cantwell, Teemu Pukki back in the side, and it's going to be really interesting to see how reliant Norwich City are going to be on Teemu Pukki. Obviously, Josip Jermic was out tonight, but yeah, going to be really interesting to see how reliant we are on Teemu Pukki. But overall today, a really bad performance, a horror show. Not, as I said, the injuries were terrible. Tim Closer and Zinnerman are going to be out, so that's going to mean Hanley, our 4th choice centre-back, is going to continue to be on the side. Yeah, pretty woeful tonight, and let's just forget about it and move on. And I know Daniel Farke, I can't wait to see his press conference, because he's going to be very angry with that performance. full time, fair play to Crawley, defended excellently, took their goal well, although it did take a deflection and deserved to be going through, and just a bit embarrassed at the moment. But that's full time, League 2 Crawley 1, Premier League, Norwich City 0. Thanks for watching, leave your thoughts down below. West Ham, I can't wait to be going to that one. Yeah, if you're going, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, see you later, goodbye.